This is Inside Liverpool. Arne Slot won't stand in the way of one Liverpool player's exit this summer. The Reds have set a £50 million price tag. Mundo Deportivo claims Arne Slot is not going to stand in the way of Luis Diaz leaving the club this summer. Diaz is heavily linked with a move to Barcelona. Deco, in charge of transfers in Catalonia, is a massive fan of Diaz and has been for a long time. He wants to bring him to Barcelona, but the Colombian still has 3 years on his contract at Liverpool. But it appears that won't stop a transfer. Slot is willing to sanction a transfer for Diaz, should Barcelona meet the asking price. That price is around £50 million. Now, the biggest question here is whether Barcelona can actually afford that, and pretty much all suggestions are that they can't. Perhaps if a few players leave them, the cash would be there, but it feels like there's some way to go before this transfer happens. It's no great shock that Liverpool and Slot would be open to Diaz leaving. For one thing, the player is quite justified in pushing for a transfer. Diaz remains on his initial contract, signed in 2022. He's seen several players since arrive on far higher salaries than him and almost certainly wants a new deal. Liverpool, then, need to decide whether to give him that new contract or cash in. The sense is that they'll sort of fall between the two options, happy to keep Diaz but would sell for a large fee. There's been some talk that Paris Saint-Germain could enter the race as they try to replace Kylian Mbappe. Other than that, Barcelona are the favorites to sign him, but their monetary problems make it a difficult one. So while Slot and Liverpool may be willing to sanction that transfer, we're not sure Diaz is actually going anywhere.